หน่อยโว้ยอันนี้อย่าดูหน่อยโว้ย
How unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper seat handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a seat, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Ready for my
Hey, you're
close-up?
doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know. things by now.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna... I bet you weren't expecting me, were you? Smile!
He pieced the remains
I'm ready for my close-up.
Now I will tell you the story.
When I'm here, you play by my rules.
Yeah, they were fighting each other. Let's see.
I'm ready for my close-up. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
man. Just with the way annoying kids we ain't going on.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming. I can tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Franchise Ready Pizza. A magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a band, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking. Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and supported by the spring lock located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner. Try not to touch or press against any of the spring locks. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break. Make sure the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit. Try to keep her away from populated or bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not...
Down here. Hello. It's something really important. Hey, down here.
record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night. Ready for my close-up?
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place. Doesn't come on stage very often. Freddy comes off for acting long, so hey, I guess that's I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera feed, and those blind spots have to be right outside your door. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Time for your controlled shock.
You freaking jerk! Anxiety. Oh shoot! She told she's a liar. You don't have no cannon in a pocket. Oh, you don't have no cannon.
Naughty criminal. He pays
I'm ready for my close-up.
Now I will tell you a story.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't have this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by then. I'm not a
Let me show you how to break your
Wait, I forgot about something.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since...
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night. Don't get distracted.
This.
Don't get distracted.
Over here. Closer.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Psst, I have something to tell you.
I'm gonna run.
Today is all about me.
I have something. Closer.
Get you
Psst. Hey, over here. Get closer.
It's you. Josh,
私はここで同じ冷たい朝飯を再び食べている。私はコーンフレークが嫌いだ。それは十分に美味しいが、私の口の中を切り裂き、後で後悔することになる。しかし私はそれこそが戦士であり、集中と秩序を学ぶ一環だと思っている。 たとえお前がコーンフレークで口を切ったとしても、そしてお前がそれをもう一度食べようとすると、口の中をさらに痛めてしまうので、それ以上悪化させないよう、それ以降は柔らかい食べ物を食べなければならない。我が人生とこのかよばき口が呪わしい。
Let me down.
私は遥か昔のこのような日を覚えている。はあ、解決できないと思う。それは自ら呼ぶもの。私はそれを何と呼ぶべきかと思った。慣れなければならないと思う。ここのアンタゴニストになるつもりなら、私は少なくとも私の隠れ家の名前を持たなければならない。私は自分の時間と何か関係があるのか。
誰かここから下ろしてくれ。
私にはキャラクター開発の余地がなく、私の隠れ家という名は少し物を追加するためにできることのほんの一部だ。だから私は一緒に行った。怒りの道場。それは私にはとても恐ろしく聞こえる。しかし私は何を知っている？私は池に浮かぶのが
not at the same time. Oh no.
What is this new prison?
What happened to the camera?
Over here.
You blinked.
She. Doing
Say cheese.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Let me show you how to break your face and look like me.
For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layout program for animatronic or security. This room is hidden to customers, is visible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
treat to come here and meet your face as it hits concrete.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without it. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, look at you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So, while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So, when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a pizza box over by the prize counter, and it's ready to be wound up remotely. So every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. See, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot's thinking, and don't have to stop them on, So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the light, put on the fridge.
He placed the remains together.
Excuse me, can you come a little closer? Hey, Tom. Psst, I have some. Psst. Hey, over here. Ready for my...
Hello?
Down here.
Hello?
I wanted
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now.
gonna be in the next story.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last, for my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that untamed fur. That amazing silky sheen. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that someone ran over his dog in front of my house. But once he's there, I'll entice him with warm cookies, lure him inside, invite him inside, and then I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
I always come back.
I always come back.
For you to help you get settled in. I actually.
What, did I die? Yes, I did. I did. I did die.
Don't get distracted. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing.
Thank you so guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you in the next video. Peace.